seen you in a while. Okay. No close-ups.
Just a close-up. All right. Listen. What's up, Todd? We do this thing. I do this thing every once in a while where I talk about my 3... Brian, you want to film this real quick? Yeah, you're gonna probably have to stop doing that.
Yeah.
Well, you have to stay here because I just want to be flanked by beautiful women. What else you taking off?
That's it, Brenda. It's a workout.
All I'm doing is talk. Like I do the series where I talk about 3 books that I like a lot. Not every book is good. Some of them suck. These 3 were good though. So, as far as Talk Like Ted is the guy who studied a bunch of TED Talks. This really helped me when I read this before I wrote my speech that I gave at the RSD World Summit last week. It was in Vegas, and I was a little nervous because I never gave a speech like that. You know, it was like
You were nervous?
a little bit nervous,
Wow.
man. It's hard to believe, right?
Yeah.
So what I did was so I'm not really known for performance anxiety, and so I read this joint, and it really helped me come to speech, and I fucking crushed that shit. As soon as Owen has finishes it, I crush a lot. And as soon as Owen finishes editing it, I'll post it. But I killed that shit. Then there's the checklist manifesto. It's about how you don't have to read this shit, all right? But what it's about is a lot of evidence and studies showing that when you make literally make checklists, people accomplish things better and things are just run more efficiently, and it increases productivity and stops mistakes. Like for instance, they had a study where they started making surgeons do checklists before they operated on a nigga's fucking head or some shit, and less people die. No, for real, less people die because
that's
and then and this is one of the main reasons planes, air travel so safe because they all operate on the train. It came from aviation, so because it's imperative that everything is right. Yeah, you can't fuck it up. Oh, and that's why over here, this is something else, but our days, this here on our fucking, you write what everybody has to do each day. And it's it's checklists and shit gets checked out and moved.
That's good.
Yeah, we do. I mean, we do. This is how we start every morning here and when we come to the office. And that comes from a big master checklist of other shit that we're trying to accomplish for the week, which is a big master checklist of shit we trying to accomplish for the month, and then shit we're trying to accomplish for the year. Checklist manifesto. Then this is a book called The Gold Standard by Ari Gold. Ari Gold is one of my favorite. It's just not a real character.
Who actually wrote this book?
I don't know who really wrote it. Honestly, I don't know, but it's like the guy from, you ever seen Entourage? Yeah, she's too young to know Entourage.
To have seen Entourage.
She's too young to have seen Entourage. So, but this character was a character in
Jeremy Piven.
Yeah, whatever. And they wrote a book from this character. It's like a business book from it, but it's funny. But it actually has some good, solid business tips.
That's a good show.
I was actually, so anyway, those are 3 books. I'll put the links in the descriptions.
So which one's your favorite?
Out of these 3, Talk Like Ted is probably the best because it really helped me with this speech. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something about when things going to start. I don't think I really understood that just telling stories were so effective in speech or just in general. People remember stories, and so I started off my speech with a dope ass story. I can't tell you what it is, so I don't want to spoil it for when the streets come out. But tell me a story.
I don't know any good story.
What's the one you heard? Oh, tell us. Remember she told us a story about how she met Walter. That was a story. What about
that? Was a story.
Tell a story about how you became a model.
Are you kidding?
No, tell me. I want to hear it.
No, we like stories.
Everyone, here's the thing. According to that book, everyone likes stories.
Well, it started when I was younger in Oregon.
Younger than this? You could be 3.
I wasn't 3, like 10 or 11.
Okay.
And I went for acting.
Okay.
And then I kind of just moved into modeling. And I went to this convention called IMTA.
Okay.
Hey! I know about that.
Yeah.
I'll show you my trophies later.
Really?
And I got, I did really well. I took first in my division and all that. And then I came year after I graduated high school. And then I signed the soul. And then,
You
yeah.
graduated high school like months ago.
Okay, but I didn't. I stopped for a while.
Nice.
Okay. Stand up. How tall is that?
Like 5'10". You're trying to.
No, this is. I'm 6'12".
You're not.
See, that's a good story. It was riveting.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So I'll put a link on those books in the description.
That's a good.